So many of my best friends have asked me, so what are you doing today? And I tell them annuity.com, and they're like, what is an annuity? And we have that conversation. They're surprised to learn about what we're doing. But what I haven't had a chance to do is to express my passion about this industry and about what it can do for individuals and why we have brought to the annuity space this push to try to recruit Medicare agents, life insurance agents, P&C agents, and teach them how to sell annuities. And let me just explain this to you in my best manner here. For most of us, our retirement plan is actually fear based. And you don't really think about that until you retire. You see, we spent 40 years building a mountain of money for our retirement. And then when we get to our retirement, we don't dare touch that money because our biggest fear is that we will outlive our money, that our money will die before we die. And nobody wants that to happen. So nobody touched that money. In fact, 89% of retirees die with that mountain of money still in place. They don't take the vacations they wanted to take. They don't play the rounds of golf they wanted to play. They don't actually spoil their grandchildren like they want to spoil their grandchildren. Why? Because they're always deeply worried that they're going to run out of money. When you eliminate that worry, and annuities do that by providing a guaranteed income month after month after month. And something happens when you have guaranteed income. You tend to spend it because you know a check is coming next month. And it frees you to be able to have the retirement that you always wanted to retire to have. So guaranteed income reduces your stress. That's why our annuity.com, our logo is annuity.com, worry less, live longer. You know why? Because when you stop worrying and stop having financial stress, you all of a sudden you feel better. You live better. And believe it or not, the science is clear. Less financial stress, better health means that you live longer. So I love what we do. We empower retirees in ways that having a big pile of money doesn't. We empower them to be free, to be able to live the retirement that they dreamed about, that they wanted to, and for many to actually live longer. Now, that's a bold statement. The problem is that we are losing the battle against fear because 11,200 people retire every single day in America. And guess what? The number of annuity agents are on the decline and have been for 10 years. We have fewer and fewer people carrying the message. And all of our competitors are competing with one another to try and recruit one annuity agent to come sell with them or another annuity agent to come sell with them. We would love to have more annuity agents leave their IMO and come sell under the annuity.com brand. We have what I think is the most competitive compensation program in the industry, but we know that that's not enough. And our job, our goal, our vision, my dream is not to compete with other IMOs, but to actually fight this battle against fear. And in order to do that, I need not a few hundred, not a few thousand. I need tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of agents to be able to share this message. We know that 54% of Americans say they want guaranteed income in their retirement, but only 25% actually know what an annuity is, and way less than 20% even own an annuity. Probably only 10% have guaranteed income in their retirement because they don't understand the benefits it can bring to their retirement. So, in order to get that message out, I can't recruit a few experienced annuity agents. I have to empower and give tools and enable agents who already have relationships with seniors, with Medicare agents, with life insurance agents, with property and casualties. You have an automobile insurance agent, you don't have an annuity agent. And that's what we're doing at annuity.com. That's why we're so excited. We're building amazing technologies. We're going to have the first of its kind retirement intelligence platform that will do amazing things to be able to help us get this message to more people and to help our agents be way more productive and to empower agents to be able to provide the best solutions. We have over 60 life insurance companies that we represent. We want the best products for our agents. We want to do the best things for our clients. That's what we're doing at annuity.com. That's why I'm so excited. And if you know an agent who needs help, who can help us, who would like to be part of this, please let him have him get in touch with us. If you know a senior who's holding on to that money, who doesn't dare touch their mountain of money, who needs to be liberated, I hope you'll encourage them to call us. I appreciate you taking a minute for me to be able to explain my vision of what we're doing at Anu.com. And I hope you understand, like I do, this is really important work and it's fun. And I'm glad to be part of it.